Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jasmine, aka Budget Treasures. If this is your very first time, welcome. If you're here again for another video, welcome back. In today's video, we are going to be doing a budget with me. I'm going to be doing my single mom budget with me. It's going to be kind of different, of course, because of what is going on. So I've already completed my budget. However, I just want to go over the budget with you guys so that you can see some of the changes that I am making to make sure that I will be secure in my finances as much as I possibly can be. I am currently still working. I'm working from home. Thank God as of today, my hours have not been cut. I really don't have hours because I am salary. But as of today and prayerfully, I still have my full-time job and I'm so thankful for that. So even though I have my full-time job still, I am making adjustments because everything is so uncertain. And so I want to talk about those things. But before we get into that, I want you guys to check out my last video, which is my Q1 savings challenge update. On that particular video, I am having a giveaway, so I want to make sure that you get in on that. And the last day to enter into the giveaway is, I think, on Monday or Sunday, one of those days. I'll put it down in the description box, but definitely go ahead and check out that video so that you can see how much money I've saved. And if you have not started a savings challenge, it is not too late. I will be doing a video that will show how you can substitute some of the cash envelope, like the $5 savings and the cash envelope savings challenge that I have, how you're able to do that virtually. And if you go on my Instagram, which here's my Instagram handle right here, you'll see a post that I put up that gives you different options on making sure that you are still participating in the $5 challenge. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get into this budget for the month of April. All right, guys, so we're just going to go ahead and get started here. And what I want to do is I want to just go over some of the goals that I have for the month of April. I'm not going to go into all of the goals, but just a couple of them. I want to save at least $1,000. Being that we are in uncertain times, I think that it's very important that you save as much money as you possibly can. We don't know what's going to happen. There's been layoffs that I've heard about. I've had friends who've had layoff scares and just all kind of things. I've had people who have had their hours reduced at work, and it's just been a lot going on. So if you don't have a fully funded emergency fund, like myself, my emergency fund is not fully funded, but I am working towards it. What I'm doing now is I'm just really saving like as much money as I possibly can, just to make sure that I will be as secure as possible. I do have to pay the remainder of my insurance. I paid half of it. The other half is due this month, and I have to make sure that I pay for that so that I don't have to pay monthly for my insurance. And then I'm going to be working on a second stream of income. And this is a big one here, this bullet point right here. I'm going to talk a little bit about this. You do not have to do this, but I'm going to tell you why I made the decision to do it. So this says to take my car note money and save for the uncertain situation. So some of you guys may know I just newly got a new car because my old car unfortunately went out on me and I needed a reliable car. So that's really the only bill that I have, and then I have my mortgage. So I decided to defer my car note for 2 months, and it is penalty free. It's not interest free, but it is penalty free. The interest for 2 months is like $70 something. I already paid my car note for the month of April, so I won't have another car note until July. The reason why I decided to do that is because the mortgage that I'm paying is connected with my mother. And I would hate to put a burden on her. Let's say something happens to my job and I'm unable to work and I have to get unemployment and things like that. I would hate to put a burden on her to pay the mortgage. It would just put us in a real funky situation, and I want to make sure that I'm able to carry the mortgage for a good amount of time. In the event that something happens. That's the only reason why I decided to go ahead and defer my car payment. Is not because I can't pay it or anything like that. I just want to save, like I said, as much money as possible. And in the event, let's just say something happens to my income and I do have to draw unemployment, at least I'll be able to pay the mortgage with the money that I have saved, and then I can pay the car note with the unemployment money that comes in. But I want to make sure that I have at least my mortgage covered, and I can find the money to pay my car note. Like, that's not a problem at all. So that's the reason why I decided to do that. If you have to call some of your creditors, if you have to call your landlord, if you have to call your lending company or anything like that and defer your payments or get some type of forgiveness, I encourage that you do that. You want to make sure that you don't have to pay any type of fees or anything like that that would put you in a situation that's even worse, of course. But if it's, favorable to you, then you want to explore those situations. That is basically my situation. So for the month of April, my full-time employment, I'm budgeted for $4309.86, and child support here, I receive nothing, even though I'm supposed to receive child support. It would be wonderful if maybe, I get a a surprise deposit. Let me go ahead and bring this closer. All right. So tithes and offering, I am going to continue to give my tithes and offering because I totally believe that God will keep me covered. I want to stay in covenant with him, and because I am a Christian and I do believe in tithing and the benefits of it, I am definitely going to continue to do that. My mortgage is $1,500. My T-Mobile bill is $50.01. Now the thing is, I already pay my cell phone bill, so I just put it in here, but my cell phone bill is already paid. I'm just putting it in here for maybe my cell phone bill will be due on the 29th, the last day of April. The next time I get paid for May will be May 1st. Well, not the next time, but before my cell phone bill is due. Pay yourself first. I pay myself $200 minimum every single month. Apple storage is $9.99. Cable and internet is $125.47. In the event that I get into some type of bind, I am going to definitely scratch cable. Internet, I need internet, especially if I want to make any type of extra money or side hustle money. You do need the internet. It's kind of like an essential. But cable, I will definitely cut it if I need to. SoCal gas, $178. This is probably going to go up because I'm working from home now. So if I get cold, I cut the heater on. Edison is $81.11. This is my electricity. My MasterCard is $19.95. And the reason why I have money, or the reason why I have a balance on my MasterCard, is because I have a couple of things that are automatically taken out of this because I'm working on my credit. So I, have those little things coming out, and then I just pay it right off. Apple Music is $9.99. Microsoft Suite is $9.99 that I'm paying per month. And then the expenses I have here is groceries, which is $300. Gas, $100. This has, of course, dropped for me tremendously because I'm not driving back and forth to work. I have been on a full tank of gas for about a week now, so I'm definitely saving in this area, and I'm so happy about it. Gardener is $50. I am still getting my lawn cut because I want my lawn cut. But of course, if I ever get into a bind, I will maybe go once a month instead of twice a month, and then that's only $25. But I definitely want my house to continue to look nice, and I don't have a lawnmower to do it myself. So I take great pride in that, and I don't want my grass looking shabby and funky. Beauty is $100. I'm gonna get my daughter's hair done. Her hair needs to be done. Yeah. So for my total, I think I forgot to talk about the total for my bills is $2,184.51. Total for my expenses is $550. And if you add bills plus expenses, it's $2,734.51. And then savings, this is what's left, $1,575.35. So if you look at my goal that I had here was to save $1,000. So looking at what's left, I should be able to save that amount and even more. Hopefully we get the stimulus check in April. I don't know how much I'm gonna get based off of the guidelines, or in order to the qualification, excuse me. I really don't know how much I'm gonna get, so we'll see. And I think that's pretty much it. So this is my April budget, and I'm really excited about April. I think that it's really gonna give me a kind of like not a head start, because I've been doing well already, but it's definitely going to help to be able to save more. It's an unfortunate time that we're going through. However, you have to find some type of joy out of it. And that is pretty much it. So if you are not following me, definitely please follow me here on my channel. We talk about all things finance with the emphasis on budgeting and saving and paying off debt. And like I said, please make sure that you go ahead and watch that video where I give an update on my Q1 savings challenges. I really want you to enter into the giveaway. I am giving away a happy planner, and I do not want you to miss out on that. So until next time, thank you so much for stopping by. I really, really, really appreciate you guys. I really do. I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscribers, and I truly believe that we can do it. So I will see you guys in the next video. Go be great. Peace out.